Attention, air traffic control. A flock of eagles is heading to Arizona.
That name is that name. The man to be there.
EAGLES Eagles!
Can you smell what the flock is cooking? Super Bowl week is here, baby. Media night was last night and all that. And you know there's only 5 days left, so you know what we're doing around this time, about this time, at this time. What? You know how I like to do around this time, about this time, at this time, though. Please keep the maniac thing the maniac thing. Please like and subscribe. If you bought that Fly Eagles Fly, drop a comment in the box. If you flying with the flock, let's fly. Before we do that, do remember, join the maniac thing. Know the gang, you hit that bell, you get a bang whenever I'm on this YouTube thing. Let's fly, let's take off. It's about that time. It's only 5 days left. What? Woo, so you know who we giving it up to. You know who we giving it up to today. What? Mr. BG. Because that's how we break it down. We break it down just like how we did during Dismiss and all that. You know, before training camp, and we was breaking down the breakdown. Now we're 5 days away from that ultimate goal that we all wanted when this season first begun in 2022. Philadelphia Football Eagles is in the Super Bowl. Bro, I feel like I'm there, man. I feel like 5 days, and I know we all want to just get there like yesterday, like so fast. But let's take it all in, man. Enjoy this ride, man. Let's appreciate what these dudes did for us during this season, man. And one of the biggest components, you know, we're going to hit up 55 this time for your flock pots. You know what I'm saying? What else we got for your flock pots? You want a quick rundown before we get into all the festivities? Boom. We're going to get into a little BG. You know what I'm saying? Going to break it down. What else we got for your flock pots? We're going to flock around with a little, going to try and mess with a new segment. You know what I'm saying? We're going to drop something in there because we was flipping out yesterday crazy with the 57 and the 57 years between our last Super Bowl and the previous Super Bowl, it was 57 years between that. And where we at right now, we're in Super Bowl 57. So we're going to mess with the numbers a little bit more, man. You know how they say buy the numbers, we're going to fly the numbers. You know what I'm saying? Eagle theme type things. You see what I'm doing over here? Picking up what I'm laying down. Let's go. So we got that. What else we got for your flock pots? We're going to break down a little, I guess inside the game, I guess. You know what I'm saying? We're going to break down the game a little bit. Just a few things I see inside the game. And what else we got for your flock pots? Cheesesteak Gate. Yeah, man. They giving, we taking everything they got, and we giving them twice that. Come on, let's go. So anyway, first things first for the flock pots, what we got today, man. 5 days left, so we're going to break down a little 55 and what this man did for us this year, man. BG, Brandon Graham, Mr. Strip Sack himself. Oh, yeah. So what does he do, man? He comes in this year, gets 11 sacks. This is after coming back from an injury to what some may be a career-ending injury. 11 sacks. What? 11 sacks, that's his highest total of his career. Coming back from what could have been a career-ending injury. Not just that. What he hit us with? He hit us with 11 tackles for loss, 16 QB hits, 2 forced fumbles, even a pass defense, bro. Finalist in the Walter Payton Man of the Year. You kidding me? Should have been Comeback Player of the Year. Not just that, dogs. Not just that, dude. He's probably up there for Quotes of the Year from the team, bro. He comes out. What does he say? What does he say? What does he say? Right before the Giants game, bro, he's in there during the toy cost and all that, going ape on the. I mean, this is one of the things why he's like why he's like my favorite Eagle, bro, because he talks that talk and then walks that walk. What he said? What he said? What he said? What he said? Saquon, he said, bro, I hope you chipping. You gonna hurt yourself. What? That's just one of them. Then, just a few days ago, because Julian Love over there, he needs love, he needs hugs and all that. Good looking shady. Talking crazy. So, of course, you know Brandon Graham had to address this. Of course, everybody got something to say from their couch. So that's where we sent them to their couches, bro. Yeah, Brandon Graham, bro. Just give it up for the man right there, for the great year that he had for us. And just, oh, man, could you imagine if he gets another strip sack to close out? Because he's a closer, man. We got so many closers on that D-line, but we're going to get into all of that and all that later, man. Give it up for the whole squad, bro. You know how we doing. What? So you got that going. Not just that, last night, you see Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes ain't want no smoke. They said, you know this man right here during media night and all that. You know, they had opening night last night, media availability for all the players and all that. Oh, man, just so hard to see my squad. So, you know, that breaks down the PD, you know what I mean? The Philadelphia Eagles deprivation. You got to see my boys talk that talk and walk that walk. Our boy Sirianni is crazy. Yeah, that dude, man, he be so pumped up, you can tell, man. He can barely even talk, dude. So that's my guy, bro. And I thought, oh, snap. I didn't even know, like, no one told me about this. The Gannon driving by talking, we going, what he say? We going to gut these fools? What? Yo, Gannon, he's risen up, like, incrementally just from that, bro. I mean, but this defense has been doing work this whole postseason anyway, man. 7 points, I feel like there's a theme going on with that, man. But we're going to get into a lot of numbers later, right? So, boom. Patrick Mahomes clearly didn't want any smoke last night. They asked him, said, you know, this man right here, speaking of Brandon Graham, speaking of BG, like Mr. Strip Sack himself. Like, yo, you know what happened last time he was in the Super Bowl? He ended the game with, you know, with a strip sack to end that thing, man. You got anything to say to him? Mahomes ain't want no smokes. He said, you know, I ain't got nothing to say to that dude. Just we on good terms right now. Leave him right there where he's at. Just let him keep doing whatever he's doing. And you know what he's doing. He's sacking quarterbacks. And he's stupid. But nah, I get it from Mr. Patrick Mahomes. You know what I'm saying? I get where he's coming from. He don't want no bulletin board material. He don't want to talk that. So, but that segues us into the next thing. This guy wants put up bulletin board material. Cheesesteak Gate. You got your boy Juju Schuster. Oh, like you just don't flock with us, man. Don't mess with the fans. Don't mess with anything that we mess with, man. Why you coming at us and our stuff and what we do, man? I got a cheesesteak on deck right now. This dude says, yo, bro, cheesesteaks are good, but oh wow, Steve Nash is going crazy. Anyway, so cheesesteaks is good, but I like cheesesteaks, but the best ones ain't in Philly, bro. Who asked? What's this about? What you coming at us for, man? I thought this was going to be a real cordial, congenial thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? We just playing football now. No one's talking trash. Nobody's putting up any bulletin board material. You coming at us? You going to get the smoke, man. You going to get the smoke, man. Oh, man, yo. Is he even playing? Like, what is we doing here, man? I thought there was nothing really to be mad about them dudes, man. They're a stand-up organization, but this bozo TikToking his way all over the place. You want to say something about cheesesteaks? Philadelphia cheesesteaks? We originated this system. What are you talking? Ooh. So, yeah, man, he just opened up a can of worms, and I don't think he wants, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we find anything. We find anything. Just like, you know, like the Jordans of the world, the Bradys and all that. We find anything to latch on to and tear you apart for that, man. What are you talking? Juju Smith-Schuster, this guy's crazy. Woo, enough of that, man. I've been wanting to do this all day, man. I've been crunching the numbers, you know what I'm saying? Flims and all that. Calculating all that stuff, yeah. Just sliding over my abacus and all that, you know what I mean? So, boom, check this out, right? So, yesterday I hit you with the 57 and the 57, right? So, do you know that if the Philadelphia Eagles win on Sunday, if our Philadelphia Eagles win, if the 2022 Philadelphia Football Eagles win on Sunday, that will be Nick Sirianni's 26th win with only 12 losses. That's a difference of 14, right? So, that would be his 26th win. Training camp started on 7/26. You following me here? That's 7 months ago with 14 days to spare, though, which is the difference between his wins and losses. Is you kidding me? This is in the numbers it's meant to be, bro. Do you want to run down? Do you see what's going on here? 7/26. 7 months ago, 26 wins. 7 is that. Yo, bro. This is meant to be, man. This is meant to be. Any way that you crunch these numbers, man, we win. It's destined. It's destiny. I love it. Ooh. And just, not just that, man. Because, like, while I'm doing all this number stuff and having fun with that, man, at the end of the day, man, just look at this. It's just crazy. When you look at every turn, like you see us having the advantage. Anything can happen in these games. But once again, like I said, I'm painting these palettes the color of my opinion, and what I see, and what I see is green all over. We got this, y'all. I see it, man. But that being said, had enough fun. So yeah, that's a little bit of PHly The Numbers. You know what I mean? Let me know what y'all think about that in the comments. Should we keep that in the rotation? I like PHly The Numbers. I like numbers. Numbers are fun. Numbers don't lie. And I think we got this. Fly equals fly. So you know what I'm saying? I got this. We got this. We got this. But here's something real quick about the game, because that's really what it all comes down to. You know, I'm just having a little fun, just trying to put the pieces together in the meantime, between time, until it's game time. You know what I'm saying? Time. So we got that, right? I really think at the end of the day, when you really look at it, these are probably two of the most unfair offenses that any defense can play, man. Just the innovation that both of these coaches come with, and not just to mention what these quarterbacks come with. You look at it on their side, like, it's just unfair. We've all seen it time and time again. You've got a quarterback dead to rights, and this guy just spins out and does some mysterious, magical Mahomesian-ish, like, what, like, we had him, you know what I mean? I really think we were so close to beating them last year, man. And that's when we weren't even nowhere near 100%, nowhere near the team that we are today. You know what I mean? And they aren't the team that they were last year. They're missing all kinds of pieces. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I think we got it for that reason. But it's just still a very, very, very unfair. You just can't gauge what that man Mahomes back there can do. He can make up for a lot of their deficiencies on that side of the ball. While we can say that about that guy, what we do with our offense and what hurts a Liam accomplishments, just what he does. I mean, he's broken all kinds of records this year, and it just has to be so unfair for defenses to face this man, especially with the way we run this RPO. He can pass it, he can run it, he can finagle and bagel and do whatever he wants, spin you around like a dreidel. Like, it's just silly what this man could. It's nuts. It's nuts. He drops back. You see what I mean? Look, we had one of the best defenders in the league. No, what am I talking about? We doubled up on the best run defense in the league last week. That's 2 weeks ago. We can have, you know what I'm talking about. What? They were averaging, only giving up. They're talking about it right now. They're talking about the Super Bowl right now. People not fucking with y'all. So yeah, 70. They were averaging, only giving up 70 rush yards a game. We doubled that up 140. Could have probably got more. Man, it's just stupid. Like, the ways that we can attack a defense, and then we can do it through the air. I mean, just look at the bookends we have, man. What they were saying last night, AJ, man. AJ, I'm a little upset with him, man. You know, he was just talking about him and Devontae. I mean, at the end of the day, that's really all that matters, right? But no, you know what I mean? Like, talking about the Batmans, like, you got 1A and 1B, like these two dudes right here, like, who's stopping them on the edges, and then you could come underneath to guard it. Like, it's just ridiculous. Not to mention the three-headed monster that the main monster got behind him. You know what I mean? We have a four-headed monster in the rushing attack. Like, I just can't see, especially not this defense, bro. NFL best 81% run block win rate this postseason, man. Like, and they are not the best against the run. I wouldn't mind a boring 50-run Super Bowl as long as we get that win, because it's not about wants, it's about needs, and what we need is that W at the end of the year. Ooh, number 26, Mr. Nixon Sirianni, man. And just a quick sidebar before I get out of here, man. Like, I was about to get into, you know, a little bit of the media and all that, just breaking down one of the notes, and I just saw one thing. Like, it's a bit of a circus. I love it because we get to see our players every day this week before the game goes down. But I was looking across things, you know what I'm saying, flock down with y'all, dropping the flock pots and all that. And then I saw that somebody, they're talking about it right now. I don't even want to entertain this madness. Like, some dude asked some crazy question about the players dating Nixon Sirianni's daughter. Like, what is we doing here, man? This is nuts. That thing just rubbed me the wrong way. Of course, you know, I'm probably going to dive right back into that in a second because we can't help it. But that just soured me for a second. I had to take a step back, man. I don't like none of that. Just disgusting, bro. Some people just really need to chill out, but I get it. They do it to ruffle their feathers, try and get the soundbite that they're looking for. It's crazy and all that. There's Sal Powell, the man right there. Yeah, man. But until next time, make it your best time. In the meantime, between time, keep it a green time. You already know, y'all. What are we going to do? We got questions. No, those questions have been answered, man. We only have one question left, and that's for the Super Bowl. And it's for these... We're going to try and keep it cool with these guys. Respect your opponent, right? For the Kansas City Chiefs, man. What you going to do when we swoop down and run wild on you. Eaglemania, baby, you already know, man. Kingston, play my music. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles. Let's go. It's only 5 days left.
E-A-G-L-E